Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Why is that girl standing here crying?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but...
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to...
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl...
None she knows of. You could help her, though.
Me?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of us...
All right.
My thanks.
What am I to do?
I need help with a wounded.
And why should I help you?
Why me?
Help me now, and I won't forget it next time you need anything. I'm a loyal person when it comes to favors.
All right. I'll take your word for it. What do you want?
Do you know anything about broken bones?
No, Henry. If you want to rough someone up, then you can go elsewhere. I'm an executioner, not a thug.
No, it's not that. The exact opposite, actually. There's a man in Sasau with a badly broken... Yeah, that's
True enough. But it doesn't mean we can't help.
above the ankle.
All right, listen. They won't let me in to see him, but it's not all that hard to do. There are 2 bones there, most likely both broken. One of them probably didn't set, or it set badly. You can find both of them by feeling for them. If he's lost weight, it'll be all the easier. You have to find the place where the break is and get the 2 parts together. He'll scream like a wounded beast and flail around all over the place. Don't be afraid to dig your fingers right into the flesh. And don't let the screaming put you off.
I just can't.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair.
Only death could be worse.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. And then I ended up with that man of mine.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe.
Is that all you know?
Yeah.
That's all I need.
My God. What am I to do?
Want to earn a bit of coin? You're not averse to a bit of profit, are you? There's plenty of coin in it. Show what you're made of! Come.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
won't
May the
get
Lord
any
watch
sleep.
over you.
I just won't get any sleep.
God be with you.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
Done.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get...
My respects to...
The overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself.
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work.
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a...
I'd be interested to know what...
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the works go... And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
You talked about the devil's...
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it...
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might...
Who's stealing? Could someone be...
According to the rumors, everyone from the abbot and the and something gets lost here and there, that's true. But...
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the... Farewell.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to...
What do you think?
And are you sure it was a devil's?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns besides. That...
Here. On holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started...
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope. Good luck to you.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Yeah!
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Yeah.
I'm honored that a knight...
Is there anything?
It's so... Take care now.
It came from over here.
Good day to you.
I found this skull. People are saying it's a skull.
It certainly looks like it. With the whole... Well, let's see. Those are deer...
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in... God be with you. Hey, who's there? What are you doing?
You know the head they found near the...
What about it?
Someone put it there on purpose.
What a ridiculous thing to do. Who's responsible? And where did he find the skull?
I don't know. Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What?
I want to talk to him about the head.
Really?
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight.
So he did have something to do with the skull?
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it.
It will be safer with the two of us.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom...
All right. Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive. Who sent you? It was the master builder. What? He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there. Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me. I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off. I won't do anything to you. I'll leave you in the house. Thank you. It was Moller, the master builder's apprentice.
Him? How do you know?
He sent someone to kill me, who confessed he was forced to do it.
That's a serious accusation. And this man,
He can. I hope.
All right.
And that's not even the end of it. Zmoller's also set out.
We have to stop that happening.
Yeah.
Surrender! You're law breaking.
Oh dear. Christ.
Yeah. Could do with a bite to eat. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the
Did you say?
No. Why would we do that?
Well, that's odd.
But that's not...
It seems the stone...
Unthinkable.
Then someone must have replaced it.
But what would the builders have out of it?
I don't think the builders know what happened.
A thief?
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Oh, look.
What happened with...
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet there were two...
And...
It's not. I sent them the best...
I'm sorry you...
It'll end, one way or the other. Good luck to you.
Got good news, sir.
And the construction?
Will continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything.
That's good. You've accomplished your task at...
Thank you, THdwiY.
Bye-bye.
Is there anything you'd like to buy?
What'll it be? Isn't poaching... well...
But I'm no poacher.
And what are you then?
I'm
A travelling butcher? That's a new one.
Come now, no need...
Thanks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I want to get out of here. Where do you want to go? You've only just arrived.
Jesus, what are you...
Are you happy?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us.
Always forced.
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've...
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the...
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But...
And you definitely don't...
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole.
Have you tried talking?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandit.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to...
Me?
They did once already, didn't they?
Well, back then,
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince.
Fine.
I'm glad.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like to ask about that Thomas.
Good luck, then.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Hey!
Matthew told me you're...
You better believe it. And like...
What about the others?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a...
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of...
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here.
So how did you get out?
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well,
Exactly.
And what do you want to do about it?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it.
So how do you plan on...
Perhaps. But
And you think that will...
maybe. Maybe it'll...
That...
So why don't you arrange a fight with... We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe... See you later.
God be with you.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have...
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they?
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me...
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then for her...
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And...
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts.
I never thought we could sort it out.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll... Farewell.
Jesus, what are you...
It took some doing, but I made...
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra...
And that's it?
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on...
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But... God be with you.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Master Blacksmith.
And what have you found out?
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord...
I'll be damned.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be, but there must be something else he does
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns...
Tempering twice in a row?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything...
Well, there's no harm in trying it out.
Are you satisfied?
You... Bye.
Christ!
God be with you.
I see there's not much going on around here.
Quite so. All by myself. All the...
I'm sorry to hear that.
My older brother ran away with the wandering players.
I can see you took your vow.
I did.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a
There are gangs like that around. I saw the mess they...
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God.
And I don't see your family with you.
No, no, it takes better man than them to track me.
Do you think folk will ever...
Oh, I don't know about Skallets, but the folk here are sure to want.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect.
Of course. But it was the Skallet.
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's...
That's true enough.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe...
I can always ask, but I've really got no idea.
I can help with that. A few years ago, there used to be another
Simon. Father Simon, I remember.
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper.
That's not a story I've...
It only reaches folk who care. Well, to finish the story, Simon, there was neither sight nor sound of him for a...
And what's he doing here?
That's just it.
All right.
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more.
I'll go and see what they have to say.
God go with you, lad.
Don't worry.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What was that?
Who's there?
God's bless.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon.
Simon?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his... Very well.
What went on?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between
That must have been quite a scandal.
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours wagged their tongues a bit, but in the end I was happy the girl was taken care of. The priest was... Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote...
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new house.
Where can I find him? He said to...
I heard that too, and I'm in...
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately...
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything.
I see. Can you tell me where...
Certainly. There are...
All right. I'll be going.
Very good then.
I'll tell him.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The priest and Vaivarava are dead, and all of the villagers too. There's just us two left. One shepherd and one clumsy tanner. We have to make... Hey, you!
I've come for the priest.
There's no one here called...
There is. Do you take...
All right. Maybe there...
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sedivish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit, all right.
Far enough still. If you...
Right. Thank...
Are you all right?
Yes.
They're skulking around here.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off somehow?
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't... Oh, thank you, my son.
They didn't look dangerous.
I know, poor fools. And to whom do I owe my...
My name's Henry. You may remember...
Your face does seem familiar. But...
It's true.
Me?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my...
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep...
You don't know what you're saying.
But I know what you did. Many priests...
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law...
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to...
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner.
You're probably right. It is...
As you say, once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I get.
Thank you. I need help with
and what?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Scallis is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. It'll make him a bit delirious, but...
God be with you.
I found you a priest.
Really?
The former parish priest of St. James.
So you've...
Yes.
Then you'll see.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new...
I couldn't possibly take it.
As you wish, then.
So, farewell to you.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Take care.
What's...
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
Here's your change and thank you. Come again anytime.
God be with you. Good luck, Ben.
I'm stocking up. That's everything. Good health. God be with you.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know if...
Very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
God's sake.
I'm...
And what is it?
Proper...
But a...
Fine.
I'm...
I'm...
Uh-huh.
I'd like... Fine.
I'm...
I hope I can...
Have you heard anything...
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
How are you?
How are you holding up?
We had a deal, and you double-crossed me.
It's not my fault. The bailiff had the...
Ratty scum. Sure, farewell.
Remind me again where the money's supposed to be.
When we were running from Scalets, I don't know who said it. It's a miracle. Either way, somebody...
Under a dovecot.
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there...
Fine.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood.
day to
Be
you.
merciful, good people.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be... Take care now.
How does life...
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. Good luck to you.
I'm glad to
Henry,
I've brought you.
Oh, Hal. You really must.
What now?
You don't get. I've got lots to do.
As her.
You.
God be.
Can you tell me something about?
There's a couple of other
Tell me about.
He's young and.
What about this?
An odd one he is. Take care.
Yeah. I've got something for.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you. Take care.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned some... What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them.
Johanka doesn't need anything from you.
You will talk to me in an appropriate manner.
I talk to everyone the way they deserve.
Nobody's going to talk to me that way. Lock him up for the night and let him learn some manners.
Henry.
That custodian, Sebastian.
He can be unpleasant, but...
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you. And anyway, good luck then.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually. I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. Thomas is my... God be with you.
Take care.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Henry.
Tell me more about... All right, that's all.
Good luck then.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed our whole family with fresh bread.
I'm at your...
Do you know Elishka?
The one that's with the...
That's her.
Life can be...
Right.
How should I know?
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Where can I find...
He's suffering with some ailment, so no doubt he'll... Good luck then.
Good day to you.
Is it possible to...
You think we keep records of every serf? A crime?
But I thought that in the rat house...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertaking.
Elishka won't be happy about...
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you...
Why wouldn't I? I used to play... He had a son.
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him...
And where are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Rattay by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
And indulge in carnal. Hear ye, good people. Such iniquities are happening in Holy Mother Church, as if she were not holy at all. We even have 2 popes. What is it about? What the? God save you, good.
What are you preaching here, Father?
I preach the truth, my son.
Why do you say such things about the church? The church is here to save us, isn't it?
The church is here to save only itself. And what did the Pope do? No, the popes. What did they do while Skalitz was razed to the ground?
Yes, I suppose.
That the church could allow such terrible... The church, my son, is nothing. Give power to men, and they will act towards their brother.
Like the Cumans act towards our people.
Like Cain towards Abel.
What you say makes sense.
I may... Good boy.
Vegetables, fruits, apples.
Any chance of some...
It all depends on what you're... As I'm sure you've noticed, Sir Hanush has declared...
So what do you think?
We know about one of their encampments. I don't really mind how... In any case...
Very well.
Wait.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric way.
That does make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want?
I've got information. Elishka's farm.
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Eliska's part of your family and she...
I won't help anyone.
Listen, you old hag. If you interrupt me one more time...
Fuck off! What is it now?
I could make it worth...
Really?
Your son's widow needs help.
What do I care about?
She could help you with the farm.
A bit of help. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll...
That sounds...
And if I...
Find salvation.
Yeah. 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 Hey! What was that?
What have we got here? Entertainment?
Over here!
Great.
Where is everyone?
I'll send
Quick!
you straight to hell. Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Alarm! Hey! All of you gather here! Raise the alarm!
What's the matter? Come on.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Go!
What's that? Is someone there? Who's there? Hey, who's there?
To arms! Get over here!
Crawling out from under some rock. Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Come here, lily liver.
Dear God!
What's that?
Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the What's going on? Who's there?
Hey, who's there? Who's there? What's going on there?
Oh.
I have some,
Let's see. Bastards deserve.
I've taken care of the
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
I've had another report. Some folk were ambushed to the west of THY, on the hill across the...
Very well, I'll take a look. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Huh.
Ilishka's look.
She is.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was white? So...
I have.
Leave that to her.
God watch. Oh, I'm not.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life.
That's true.
So did you?
I did.
But
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They'd probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
But at least I'd...
You're right.
God be with you.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and,
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to THY, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I don't want her to leave, but...
have you made your mind up?
I can't decide, but at least I...
Herman could give you a family, too.
He's a decent, upright fellow, but...
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care, and he wants you. He's so sick.
But...
He told me he's been in love with you for years.
It's true. Will you by all that's hot? Goodbye. Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world. Thank you, Hal.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is...
It did. God almighty. I've got Alishka.
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling.
You will.